He'll be great for my new master.
I wonder how the Rudy employee hunters and Dan Hamming are doing. I hadn't seen Dan for a while. Hope his job as leader is going well. Wait, is that my phone? Chip, there is a video you need to check out. I'm afraid it won't be good. I'll go watch this video. What is going on? This better not be another one of the, you know what.
Hello. You out there, whoever is watching this video may or may not know who I am, but I'm this guy who got a job since 2016, and I'm here to bring a message about the leader of the rude employee hunters, Dan Hamming. This is seriously important. You have to listen. All of this is the truth. Not here to bring trouble. So, back in 2018 we met at a second Debbie's I got hired from, and that Fatas couldn't get over the day I wish his father an unhappy birthday and wanted to use weapons over it.
Well, Diesel, you were not in the mines to do that to his father. I don't know why you keep complaining about that. You had that beating coming due to your rudeness.
For many years, if you're a rude employee hunter, you need to listen. You probably may not feel like doing that, but seriously, you must. You've been fooled, tricked, and was treated like a toy. Dan Hamming for years has kept torturing us, and every time we assault someone or a rude employee hunters, we get insanely punished. We usually get put in a dark room, where thousands of people come near us and torture us to the point we get beaten so hard, it's like, pain is supposed to be funny. But we weren't beaten up once, but twice in most of our jobs. After the boss fires us, they also so happen to be haters of us, and want us to be paralyzed, for what we did to their loved ones. They're like, and before you get out, I'm still extremely furious at you for attacking whoever the fuck it is, all because they gave you that beating. You know that you deserve that beating for what you did to their loved ones. When you see the pain we get every time, it causes the thing inside us to wanna hurt them more. Ever heard of this? 2 wrongs don't make a right. But they are like, don't worry, we know what we are doing. Payback's like a bitch. You hunters and groups out there have no idea what you exactly did, and you let that hurt you inside by following a Fatas's orders. In secret, Dan Hamming was at some point trying to kill us. He tried doing this for years, because of the fact he got exposed for all the terrible things he did, especially to his family. Some of the stuff I watched was worse than what we did. Assaulting, that's really nothing. Running around the city naked, using a knife on others, and throwing shit. He keeps on getting into fights with some of the wrong people yet, and he is always beating and killing them. Things don't go our way, it's life, but he didn't care. He uses violence so much to have it his way. I didn't understand why his friends didn't care, but they should now. Dan Hamming has not improved all this time. All these years, wishing we wouldn't exist anymore, like he hopes those fuckers will actually kill us, and he wants us dead. Okay, then where will Ollie, Andy, Georgie, and Junior go? If something happened to us, those 4 children have no adult to watch them. Proves Dan Hamming doesn't care about the suffering of others. He even killed a family once, and left a child in a hot car, giving him asthma. I don't usually feel bad for anyone, but what Dan Hamming did to the kid, it made me cry a little. Getting a shitload of ice cream, all to himself. Basically, he's not somebody you should hang out with. He was on the hunt to killing us after we've gotten wanted.
Wait, what? He wanted to kill the wanted employees, including Levi? What in the world? Also, why would Dan Hamming leave a little child in a hot car?
I hope you have been understanding and listening about the truth about Dan Hamming. He cannot be trusted at any shape or type of any kind. If he somehow is not dead, he must be severely punished for making our lives turn into dust. He also needs a huge lesson for all the pain he put us through. You groups out there were nothing but his toys. He used you just to get his wish. If he isn't dead, I believe he will be planning a huge outcast to the world in the future. And he will want extreme renegonness, and you. Please, I want you all to not trust Dan Hamming. Some of you might be like, oh, devious Diesel, you're making excuses, you're just not taking your punishment. Dude, Dan Hamming did the right thing, stop over-exaggerating over him. It's not his fault, dumbass. He was doing it to protect the world, this is why I hate you more. No, you deserved everything he did to you. Oh, maybe they'll do it like this.
Devious Diesel, more like criminal agent Dick, oh my god. This criminal is the worst person on earth, way worse than Cyan Animate, Joan Campbell, and others. Screw Diesel, Dan Hemming is a billion times better.
No, none of this is a lie. You were all weapons to him. He was never going to save anybody. For all this being, he was on the evil side. He let those people, aka his own gang members, go out there and get attacked and killed. As a leader, you do everything to keep your gang members safe. He didn't do none of that. He should have did what he could to save his gang members before they got attacked by us, instead of letting them go off and beat us up severely. Did beating us up many times actually help us? No, it sure as hell didn't. Nasty Zog, I salute, big time. He actually has common sense that you don't keep on attacking the same person again and again. You'll just get yourself into more trouble and pain. Well, look what happened. We're officially forever known criminals. We had to reanimate people. Our lives are almost like road cones Kailu and Dora now. I swear that bitch has problems. But our problems now are in us, forever. And it's all Dan Hamming's fault. He should be shamed for all the shit he has done. None of this would have been possible if the Dan Hamming didn't treat them like his weapons. I am serious. You need to not talk to him. Don't trust him. He must be found and arrested, possibly executed. It's not fake. This story is real. So, don't ignore this message. Dan Hamming has got to get punished if still alive, and must pay for what he's doing to my entire family. It's bad enough I have to deal with my stupid parents and grandma, but Dan Hamming is putting the whole world in danger due to the shit he's did to us. That's all I wanted to say. Good day.
What did Dan Hamming was the reason those wanted employees got worse than they ever were. Then no. If Devious Diesel is saying what's true, I don't want to see or hear from him ever again. I cannot believe he also did all those bad things in the past. You know, this is just extreme, far from worst. I heard he got exposed. Why were we being idiots and protecting him? He lied about his whole life. In reality, he was a bad man, caused suffering to others, and took the wanted employees too seriously. I again feel sorry for his father when his birthday got ruined that day. That isn't an excuse to lie and get away with crime. I still have bad memories of Levi wishing Chase an unhappy birthday, but I would never turn into a different person and kill him. As much as how long me and Levi will be enemies for, I am not taking Dan Hamming's side and killing those wanted employees. Why was I going down his path for all these years? I'm sorry that I ever met him. It will have to be more than a sorry to get a second chance. Honestly, I feel bad for them, but I can't trust them either. But with Dan gone now, who's going to be the leader of the Rudy employee hunters? Hopefully they will find someone.
Wait, am I in heaven? Oh no, wait, this looks like I'm still in the world. What even is this place? Looks like a hospital.
Hello there, I found him. He's awake.
Wait, Devious Diesel, did you bring me in here?
Who's Devious Diesel? I know all about you. You were everywhere on the news yesterday, and I want you to work for me. We will be great gods for this world someday.